If you find yourself looking into a sea of brown and gold jumpers, it can only mean one thing. The Philadelphia Hawks are in town to face the Boston Demons. Forget all this city of brotherly love stuff. This will be intense, it will be hard fought, and best of all, it'll be coming up next, right here on Stateside Footy. And we're here back once again at Minuteman Regional Technical High School in Lexington, Massachusetts, where today the Boston Demons will take the ground and have a few kicks with the Philadelphia Hawks. Welcome to another installment of Stateside Footy, a cable television program that features Australian rules football as it's played here in the United States. And we are out in full force today, along with Stacey Robert, John Cimino, Savannah Hubbard, and the Flying Shoot brothers, Connor and Kyle. I'm your host, Bill Robert, and today we're bringing you coverage of one of the early games on the Boston Demons U.S.A. schedule. The last time we saw the Demons was back at Nationals last year, where they came away with just one win out of their 3 tournament games, an exciting late goal victory against the San Diego Lions. This Demons season starts off in customary fashion, a solid veteran crew, some new faces, and some faces who will be missed. One thing they will try not to miss today is the goal. This Philly club is a tough outfit that features a few members of the U.S. national team. When you face Philadelphia, you best not miss kicks across the face of the goal. This has been quite a day so far here at Minuteman, with a series of games between the assembled women's footy sides. First, the 3-game Lady Demons tournament featuring Boston, Montreal, and New York, as well as some players from Baltimore and Washington. And then an all-in game in which the ladies split up into 2 mixed sides and had a few more kicks and runs up and down the ground. Now the final item on today's docket, a full-size, full-length face-off between the Philadelphia Hawks and the Boston Demons. And we'll bring it to you next, right after the break here on Stateside Footy. Full size, full time. It's USAFL footy right here on Stateside Footy. It's the Demons' first appearance in the program for this season. Last time we saw them was last year at Nationals. A couple of tough losses and a great last-minute win versus San Diego. Some new faces for the Demons this year, and we'll introduce you to them as we go along through the season, through the game, I should say, and the season as well. And just about getting set to toss it up here. Looks like Sean Burbank in the ruck for the Demons. And they're just getting everything set last minute. And a couple of players are jockeying for position. I think P.J. Devine is one of them in there. And the ball goes up, and we have action here. And it's hit out to advantage. Nice hit out there by the Hawks, but then knocked forward, too. That's number 29. I believe that's... But anyway, kicked ahead now. And the Hawks looking to start things early. Demons looking to get out of their back half. And it's taken and knocked over, and loose ball there. And taking it back there. Trying to do it anyway. And we have I think a whistle. A free kick. Oh, actually, that's behind. That's why. So it went through the line. So before you know it, it's quickly 1-0 in favor of Philadelphia. And the kick all off the kick in, almost taken there by Early Even. And getting it now was Philadelphia for a second, but then fisted ahead by Dave Morton. And the Hawks have it now. Hawks kick it along the wing. Even giving chase, as is P.J. Devine and Brian Barish. Yes, Brian Barish, the gentleman who helped us out with a couple of the calls of the games in the previous episodes you heard from this field. The last couple in this season here at Stateside Footy. Last couple of episodes from the Lady Demons tournament. But this time now he's playing. He's got the Hawks jumper, and he's playing for Philly as the ball goes out, and it's tossed in for the boundary throw-in, and it's not high enough, so they'll have to redo it. Early on, one minor score so far for the Philadelphia Hawks. And tossed in, and they hit out attempt there by P.J. Devine. And getting out with it, Ed Callahan trying to move it ahead now. Matty Garofalo's in there too. And Morton tried to get it, but can't. Taken there by number 4 for the Hawks. And kicking up. And let's see, we got a free kick. Free kick paid to the Demons. And it's kicked ahead, and just went past the outstretched arm of Eric Jordica, and going down to the far boundary, far wing, I should say. And to Philadelphia, here they come, trying to move it through right now. And kick goes over a couple of heads, but Philadelphia's got it now. They're on the move, and a handball goes off. Kick toward the goals, and it takes a hop, and bounces is taken, I believe. That's Mike Shepard out there. And let's see here. Did he just get pinged for a throw? Was that? No, let's see who that was back there. That's, I believe that was Mike Shepard. So the free kick going to Philadelphia. The Hawks with the free kick. They could add to this lead here. Kick right through the sticks. And waiting for the ruling from the goal umpire. Nope, it's just a minor score. So 2 behinds, 2 for the Philadelphia Hawks. Demons yet to advance it into their forward half. Getting set to take the kick in now from their back goal square. Giving his directions there and shouting out, that's Dave Pedersen. Pedersen now with the kick in. Nice kick going up the wing. And there's a contest for it. Taken there by Ari Jonik. He's knocked down. And I think we're going to have a free kick there. Nope, it actually went out of bounds, so we'll have a boundary throw in. Okay, boundary throw in here. And let's see here. And free kick going to the Demons now. Kicked ahead, I believe that's Burbank. And going under, a couple of players going for the mark, but not taking it. The ball goes to ground. And it's kicked ahead now and marked! Marked by the Demons. I believe that's Aylward. Indeed it is. James Aylward, a.k.a. Hollywood. One of the Demons' perennial threats up front. Well within range here. Definitely has enough to send the kick on its way. That's a big kick. And I hear applause, but I don't hear an official word yet for the, I believe that's a goal. So Elward with the first major score of the afternoon. Nice kick there by Hollywood. And now it's 1 straight 6 to 2 behinds 2. The Demons have hit the front. And they toss it up for grabs once again. And once again, nice job out of the ruck there by the Philly ruckman. And that's number 15 in the ruck for them. That's Alex Lydon. I believe Lydon's been a member of the national team, too, along with McGettigan and Loring for the Hawks. Handball goes back now to Pedersen. His kick is smothered. However, Devine able to get it out now. Tries to handball it to Ari Jonik. It goes to ground. Jonik tries to soccer it ahead. Can't do it. Kicked ahead now. Only person there, though. Believe that's Lydon. It is. Alex Lydon for the Hawks. He has it now. He's got the mark and the free kick. And he's going to go right up the guts, it looks like, indeed. Puts it right up the corner. Going into the forward 50. And a nice spoil there. Bunch of players going for the ball. Winds up going to Pedersen. They kicked out. Pedersen has it. Didn't go 15, they say. And he's just going to handball it over. Tries to get it over to Jordica. And we've got a whistle. And a stoppage in play. And a Demon on the deck. That's Ross Druckenmiller. And let's see here. I guess they ruled it went out of bounds, so as a result, it's going to be thrown back in. And knocked ahead and into the hands of Callahan, then knocked out, but Ari Jonik's got it now, and he's going to kick it. Trying to get somebody in front. Oh, nice leap, but he can't take the mark. But they're still moving with it anyway. That was number 20 who had that, Tom Graham, who's one of the newer Demons, who we haven't really had a chance to meet yet. With it now is Adam Shippers. And he gets taken down, holding the ball, and the free kick going to the Hawks. I was talking about Elward being a perennial threat. The other perennial threat up front for the Demons is Shippers. He's caught that time, though, and now the Hawks are away. Kick in, they're going for it, and spoil there. Once again, that's Tom Graham with the spoil attempts. And the ball's going to go out of bounds, and we will have another boundary throw in. It's kind of a challenge there, though. And up it goes once again. And tapped out and tapped back in and out and in once again. And it goes over toward the Hawks forward 50. And with it now, that's Devine. I'm sorry, is that Devine or is that Lev Katz? That's P.J. Devine, but his kick is taken and marked by one of the Hawks, and he'll kick it ahead now. And, Mark, nice. In a contest. And the Hawks have a free kick after taking that mark. Demons attempted to spoil. There was a little bit of a juggle, but he was able to maintain possession of the ball, hang on to it, and as a result, he will get that free kick. A goal will put the Hawks back in front. And it's a big kick, but was it straight? And that's a goal. Didn't see who kicked the goal, but it is indeed a major score. So Boston took the lead momentarily, but Philly roars right back with that goal. So now Philly leads 1-2-8 to Boston's 1 straight 6. Couple of straight kicks right now separating these two clubs early on in the first quarter. And they'll get set to bring it back to center. Ball it up once again. And up we go, and nice job there by the Demons. Kicked ahead by Lev Katz. And there's a loose ball, but it's picked up now by the Hawks. He sidesteps one tackle, can't sidestep the other, and advantage is paid, and the mark is taken. I believe that was Aylward again. Yes, it is. Kind of a tough angle, but well within range. Does he go for the tough angle shot or just try a centering ball? That's the question. Although we have seen him make kicks like this before. Looks like he's going to go for it. And waiting for the determination there. I see 2 fingers. No, I see 1 finger. I see the flag, the 1 flag. So that's going to be a behind. So now they trail by 1 point. after that kick by Elward. So now it's 1-2-8 to 1-1-7. And taking the kick, nice job there after that kick in. That's Eric Jordica marking it for the Demons. He kicks it ahead now, looking for Elward. I think it goes right over his head. And the Hawks take it, but they can't. They wind up soccering it up, but it goes right into Graham's hands now. Tom Graham with it. He kicks it ahead toward the goals, and that's a goal. So we have, actually, no, it's a behind. It's a point. I thought I heard applause, but maybe it was applause from the Philadelphia people. He missed. But anyway, okay, so Boston doesn't hit the front, but now the scores are level. Both teams level, even at 1-2-8 apiece. And the kick in once again, and that is marked. That is a nice mark there. John Loring, we mentioned him already. He's one of the members of the Hawks that usually winds up playing for the national team as well. And it goes to center. Druckenmiller in the pile, a couple of other players as well. In fact, a bunch of other players. And that was early even in there as well. It'll be balled up. And, oh, nice job in there, knocking it away. That's number 27 for the Demons. That's Remo Roth, who's another one of the new players. Nice job there for a while there. The ruck contest in the center were almost being owned by John Lydon, but that was a nice job in the ruck there by Roth, the new player for the Demons. As the breeze picks up here in Lexington. And once again, Lydon can't get a clear hit out. Nice job there by Roth in the ruck. And Druckenmiller's got it now on the wing. Tries to kick it forward. And he is looking for but not finding his target. I believe it was Joe Connor. I have to double check that. I thought I saw the number 24. And we've got a free kick going to the Hawks now after all that action. And the kick comes out, and a couple players in position. It goes through everybody. Winds up almost in the hands of Russ Druckenmiller. Druckenmiller trying to get the crumbs there, but the Hawks wind up with possession, and it goes to ground. Hawk, oh, he can't handle it. He's got it now. He tries to kick it. He's being harassed heavily, or heavenly, whatever. Too much time with the Angels there, I think. He's harassed heavily, not heavenly. Can you harass somebody heavenly? Unless you're an evangelist? Let's see here. Going back now, and once again hit out of the ruck, and the Demons trying to move ahead with it now. Goes back to ground. And the Hawks are able to get out with it now, but Lydon's got it. He's able to get away from the tackle. He kicks it looking for a connection up front. Gets past everybody. Loose ball in the Hawks' front pocket. And we've got a whistle. Didn't see the signal there from umpire Bruce Rogers, but free kick going to the Hawks. So once again, Hawks with a chance to get the lead back. Kind of an off-angle kick once again. But at this point, scores are level, so even a point will put them back in the lead. But he's just going to try a centering ball. I think the wind picked it up a little bit, and it winds up going across and going for it now. Almost getting it there, knocked off the ball a little bit is Shepard. And Lev Katz gets it now, and Loring can't take the mark. Goes right through Shepard, and soccer to head knocked down by Katz. Loring going in there once again, going for it. And now with it there, that's Mike DeMaio, number 44. Kicked back by the Demons, though. Going after now, it's Katz. Katz actually is going to see it over the boundary line, and we will have a boundary throw in. Boundary throw in there. For Lev Katz is one of the players in there that watched it over. And Lydon once again tries to hit it out. Druckenmiller taken out after that little skirmish. And a kick to head now. That was number 14. That's Clinton Lemkow, I think that is. And it looks like it went out of bounds. Nope, actually, or will it? Nope, it's a free kick. Free kick to the Demons. And kicked up. Takes a bounce, winds up in Hawk hands. And they drill it to the front, and it's going to go out once again, though. Good result for the Hawks is it's going to be out in their front forward pocket on the right side. And it's tossed up once again, up for grabs. And knocked out. Nice job once again by Roth. And with it now, that's Callahan. Callahan handballs off, and the Demons are away. The only thing is the Hawks have numbers back there, but they weren't able to mark it there. And the Demons looking to handball it ahead. Going along the wing there, and the Hawks get it now. Blocked a little bit there. Smothered a little bit by Shippers. Kick to the middle of the ground now. Oh, it goes right over the hands of Zach Slater, but it winds up being corralled there. And moving ahead with it there, that's Paul Capella. And with it now, it's Morton. I'm sorry, that's not Morton. That's number 16 with it. That's Jim Murray. And it's marked now by the Hawks. They'll kick it up. And trying to get a couple of players on the lead. Oh, in there, they're trying to get the spoil there once again. Was Paul Capella. And they kick it to the front. Oh, juggled! Almost had by Aylward right there in front. Right by the goals, but we'll have a whistle. He tried to get it, but juggled wound up going out of bounds. And once again, we'll have a boundary throw in, this time in the Demons' right forward pocket. Tossed up once again and knocked out by Lydon. Loring tries to get it, won't sit for him, and he's being harassed a little bit. Loring finally gets it now. He's being chased by Dave Morton. He kicks it back toward the middle of the ground, and there's a big contest for it there. Going after it now. A couple of players there. Pedersen tried to get it there for the Demons. Jonick in there as well. Right now, it's handballed over. That handball is blocked. Callahan, oh boy, comes over the top of a Hawks player. Hawks able to start to move it toward their end of the ground, though, and they've still got it now. The Hawks might be away here. They've got some numbers. They kick it ahead now up the wing. And, it's not marked by Even. He tried to get it. He's knocked down from behind. He's able to handball it ahead, trying to get it to Jonick. Jonick can't get it off the ground, though. It just wouldn't sit for him. And the Hawks come back again. And we have, actually, I believe that's going to be a grab of the leg. It's going to be a low tackle, is it? No, I guess not. I guess Jonick gets the free kick. And he's just going to handball it over to Pedersen now. Pedersen kicks it towards the Demons forward 50. And ball goes to ground. And right there with it, that's a mark by Shippers. Adam Shippers takes the mark. We've seen Shippers kick some key goals for this club. And let's see. Right down the middle. 2 flags, 6 points. And the Demons are back in the lead now. They now lead 2-2-14 to 1-2-8. 2 goals, 2 behinds, 14 points. To the Hawks, 1 goal, 2 behinds, 8 points. It's kind of been a seesaw affair early on. Philly took an early lead, then Boston took the lead, then Philly came back. Boston leveled up the scores, and they just went out in front now. They're up by a straight kick, 14-8. And off of the ruck contest, it winds up going into Philadelphia hands once again. They'll kick it once again, going on the wing, and it went out on the full. Bruce Rogers signals out on the full, which means that we are going to have a free kick for the Demons. That's that part of the ground, a little bit of a dip there. But they went diagonal on the ground this time to try and minimize that. And, Lydon couldn't take the mark, and he's harassed now by Ari Jonick and a couple of Demons, actually. And he comes out now, and here come the Demons with it again. And, it's marked. And the Demons, he'll play on. And he gets taken out. Gets it to the boot. Almost taken out by behind. But after that, Ari Jonick takes the defensive mark, and he kicks it in now. Look, he's got Callahan. He's got, I believe that's, let's see who that is. I think that's Druckenmiller, but, yeah, it's Ross Druckenmiller who's got it now. And he's going to kick it ahead, and almost taken by Aylward there. Aylward's got it now. He's being wrapped up. No prior opportunity, though, so they'll just ball it up when the ball gets tied up, so they'll put it back up for grabs. Up it goes. And no, hang on. What do we have here? We have a ruck infringement, it looks like, and a free kick. Free kick going to the Hawks. And he'll kick it up along the wing, and a couple of players going for it. And here comes Philly again. Going on the wing, kick goes over everybody's head. But they're able to get it before it goes out of bounds. Then he loses the handle to it, tries to do a sidestep, and he kicks it, and it's marked. Now the Hawks are moving numbers up forward. Big kick goes in, and spoiled goes to ground. Demons wind up with it. He's able to handball it out, but not do much else. Kick there from the Hawks, and it goes over. I tried to get it to Barish, who was hanging out at full forward. Winds up going through for a point. Now it's 1-3-9 for the Hawks as the kick in is taken by Pedersen, and it's marked. And here come the Demons once again. Kick shanked a little bit, but Slater's under it. Slater jumps up. Jack Slater takes a mark. And he kicks it to the middle of the ground now. Over everybody. He had Druckenmiller there, and also he had Lev Katz. And they try and kick it up forward now. Once again, a couple of players lining up under the ball, and it's marked. Marked there on number 20, Tom Graham once again. Got a bit of an angle and some distance, but all things we've seen, this should be a makeable kick. He takes the kick. It looks like it's pushing left. And it's actually going to go all the way out. Question is, did it hit the ground before or after it went over the line? And it appears to be. Let's see. Out on the full as they take the free kick. And they take the mark. They try and move it across to the fat side of the ground. With it now is Loring off the handball. And it comes back, and here come the Hawks moving right through. They take the running bounce, and it goes over, and he's got it now. Oh, nice smother there by P.J. Devine. The Hawks were away, but Devine made a nice job, did a nice job smothering that kick. And with it now is Shepard. Shepard needs some place to go. Knocked ahead by Slater. And now it just goes back to ground. Once again, Slater tries to get it to a teammate. Picked up by Philadelphia. Leiden has it now. Leiden just kicks it into the forward 50, goes over everyone's heads, and it's going to roll out for another boundary throw-in. Deep in Philadelphia attacking territory. Late in the first quarter, right now, Demons are up by 5. But Philadelphia knocking on the door. And that's going to be it. That's quarter time. So it's been an exciting back and forth battle. A lot of contested footy. But at the end of it, Boston winds up being in the lead, at least for the time being. Score after one, the Boston Demons, 2 goals, 2 behinds, 14 points. And the Philadelphia Hawks, 1 goal, 3 behind, 9 points. And coming up next, we'll have second quarter action for you. You're watching USAFL Footy, Boston Demons, Philadelphia Hawks, right here on Stateside Footy. And now it's the Boston Demons men's team going up against the Philadelphia Hawks. And once again, the Demons lead at the quarter by 5 by a score of 14-9. Obviously, big difference right now for center clearances for Philadelphia in the ruck. Alex Leiden, as always, an absolute beast up there. Obviously using his size and his strength to his advantage. In the ruck for the Demons right now is Sean Burbank. And once again, hit out to advantage by Leiden, but then the player he has wrapped right up by Ross Druckenmiller, and they'll ball it up again, it looks like. And he goes up once again and knocked over. In Hawks possession momentarily, but then ball kind of going back and forth, and it's going to be balled up once again. Play so far hasn't moved really past the center square. Anytime someone gets it, they're pretty much hauled right down. Actually, getting the crumbs now, I think that was Druckenmiller who's able to kick it out and almost soccered ahead by Lev Katz, who crashes into a couple of Hawks. And they're trying to come out with it now. And that kick is smothered, but he's able to get a second chance. And it goes out now, and it's knocked away there for the Demons by number 22. That's Matt Wood. And one of the players, actually in the first quarter, it was pointed out to me, I had Dave Pedersen playing in both ends of the ground. Actually, some of that was Scott Mackey, who was in the action for the Demons as well. And getting back now the handball from Callahan. Looking for somebody, but it winds up going in the hands of John Loring. And Loring has a kick. He's got a couple of players on the lead, and it's taken for a mark there. I believe that was Clinton Lemkow once again. He kicks it wide. And no, it's almost marked there, but he just couldn't grab it. Kept in there. Jordick has got it. He's held up. Ari Jonik in there as well. And Lev Katz has it now. Lev Katz with a handball. Goes out in space. Goes past Callahan. Druckenmiller's got it. He's hauled down as soon as he touches it. And now with it, the Hawks there. And Lemkow once again. He's knocked down pretty quickly. And Shepard's got it now. Shepard along the boundary. Tries to move it ahead. He's got Druckenmiller there as well. Druckenmiller sells a little bit of candy as elusive there, gets around one player, but isn't able to make a connection with a kick there. It went a little high, so there's a battle forward now. Shippers has it. Shippers tries a blind handball over his head, but it winds up going to Philly. They just kick it up the corner, and nice spoil there. Whoever that was for the Demons, I believe that was, let's see there. Was that Druckenmiller making that spoil? Oh, I think that was Dave Morton. Morton made that spoil. As a result, instead of the Hawks being away, it's back to a ball up. But once again, there's Leiden just hitting it out to advantage. But the player then just taken right down. And the ball is loose now. The Hawks get it once again. And it goes along the ground. Loose ball now. Nice little bit of shepherding there by Morton. Morton's able to handball it. Pedersen's got it now. Pedersen with a big kick in towards the forward 50. It's going to bounce. It's going to roll. And I think it sneaks right inside the post. And we have our first score of the second quarter. And it's a minor score for the Demons. 2-3-15 their lead. Back out to a straight kick now. As he kicks it to himself, and he's just going to run out with it. Take a long run up and get a long kick going. And it's taken early even in defense for the Demons. And he'll try and set up one of his teammates. And he'll just go through the corridor as well. Lining up for it. Nice defensive mark there. And he's going to kick it ahead now. And Loring can't get it, but he's able to pick it up off a bounce. And he gets around Callahan. A little bit of a spin move there. And kick. Oh, left catch with a mark there for the Demons. Nice job there, and he's going to kick it ahead now. Goes right over Jordica, goes through everybody, and Hawks try and get possession with it again. Handball goes out, and he's hauled right down too. Hawks try and kick it back up through center, right through the corridor. Battle for it, and spoil. Oh, actually, no, yeah, it was spoil. They didn't pay the mark. So he's on the ground, and looks like they're going to ball it up again. Nice work there in the contest by Matt Wood for the Demons. And up it goes once again. And Leyden almost hits it to himself after it bounces off the hand of a Demon. Hawks have numbers right now around the ball. Leyden tries to get it, taken there by Connor. Connor kicks it out, going up the ground, but it's taken in defense by Loring. John Loring's got it now for Philadelphia. And he kicks it across and spoiled. Nice job there for the Demons. That was Matt Wood once again. However, the Hawks get it now. They kick it and oh, my goodness. Mark there. Nice job once again for the Demons. That's Jim Murphy, number 34. And kick goes over. Going under it there. That was Graham trying to get it. And with it now trying to get it off the ground is Graham once again. And it looks like we'll have a ball rolling out of bounds. We'll have a boundary throw in right about at the near wing, right at the center wing. Up it goes. And it goes right to Lev Katz. Burbank fighting for it now. Hawks trying to move it into position now. With it there was number 10, Tom Caruso. And with it now. That's Graham once again. Big kick in toward forward 50, trying to get it to Elward. Goes over his head, goes wide. And it looks like, no, it's not going to roll over the boundary, or is it? No. Oh, I guess it did. Rolled over the boundary, I think, right before they got it. Let's see. Yep, we're going to have a boundary throw in. Almost at Demons' right half forward flank. Coming out of the contest. Graham's got it now. He kicks it towards the goals. Looks like we have a point. Let's see here. Or do we have anything? Or do we have a kick out on the full? Thought it might have gone through one of the posts, but maybe not. Actually, it's a boundary throw-in, so he must have been from where he kicked the ball. He must have gone over the boundary line. So as a result, it'll be a boundary throw-in once again in Demons territory. And Philadelphia trying to move it once again, and we'll have another whistle. Another stoppage in play. And once again, they'll ball it up. Hit ahead by Burbank, but right into the hands of one of the Hawks. And he kicks it now, and Jonik tried the defensive mark. Had it spoiled, but let's see here. We have Ari Jonik with the free kick after the marking contest. And Jonik will put it, it'll be close. And it won't make it to the goals unless it gets rushed. Oh, hang on, we've got another whistle. Looks like a free kick to Philadelphia. It's part of that whole battle right in front of the goal area. Actually, no, Tom Graham has that now. It's his free kick. And that's going to be straight. Oh, yep. Breeze caught it, but after it passed over the post. So that's going to be another goal. Tom Graham with a goal. And the Demons increase their lead now. 3-3-21 to 1-3-9. They're up now by 2 straight kicks. They're up by 12. they'll bring it back up to center, and they'll ball it up once again. We're in the second quarter here. You're watching Australian rules football action between the Boston Demons and the Philadelphia Hawks. And it looks like the Demons almost got the clearance. Goes through everybody, though, and there's a race for it now. Nice job shepherding. I think that's Graham again. It is. He's going to get a kick. And let's see here. Will Aylward get it? Nope, it's going to go over his head, and it'll bounce through. It'll be another point. So Tom Graham, I believe that's his first game in a Demons uni. Impressing so far. Just had a major and a minor score back-to-back, or I should say major and a minor, depending on what type of chronological order you're using. Anyway, the kick in taken now by Philadelphia. They put it right through the center, and Graham gets a hand on it, and he's going to turn around once again and collides with his own guy. He actually collided with number 27. That's Remo Roth. And the ball winds up going down. Dave Morton's got it now, and Morton kicks it once again in toward the forward 50. Where's it going to land? It looks like it's going to land out on the full. Yep. Free kick for Philadelphia after that kick there from Morton. And, nice mark there. Just along the boundary. And Philadelphia looking to get some points in before things change too much. It's a mark. Nice mark there by the Demons. I believe that was Matt Wood who kicked it. And he kicks it up now, and it bounces by everybody. Taken there by the Hawks, Jay Sachi. But he loses the ball, and with it now is Graham again. With kick, and is that going to go out on the full again? Let's see. Okay, so let's see. That was out on the full, so Philly will have the free kick in their left back pocket. And they're just looking to kick it up and advance it right now, and it's taken. So they mark it there. I believe it's Nick Wolk with it now. Nick will kick it ahead. He goes right up the corridor. And ball goes to ground. Big battle for it there at center. They're trying to move it along. That is Philadelphia, but held up a little bit there. And the ball's tied up, and they'll ball it up. Goes up and hit once again by Leiden. But the Demons take it now. Druckenmiller over to Jonik. Jonik with a kick now. Aylward settles under it. He's got it. All right. Nice kick there from Ari Jonik. Gets it right to James Aylward. Aylward with a chance for another kick here, another goal. He's right in front. He's within range. And he's nailed it. Aylward with a second goal. So it's now 4-4-28 for the Demons. Still 1-3-9 for Philadelphia as we continue through the second quarter of this match. And once again, they'll bring it back up front, up to the center, actually, to ball it up. I noticed John Loring, he's a little easy to pick out here. Most of the players here have the Philadelphia Hawks jumpers, the custom jumpers they made for the club. I think there may be one, maybe two players out there actually wearing the Hawthorne-style jumper for the Hawthorne Hawks of the Australian Football League. Out of the ruck now, oh boy. Taken down there was Druckenmiller. Kick goes up now, and it's marked. Pedersen's got it. Pedersen kicks it across. Oh, almost right into the hands of a Hawk, but he's got it now. Kicks toward the goals. That looks pretty good. That's going to be a goal. That's a goal for Philadelphia. 2-3-15 now. So they've chipped into the lead a little bit. Demons now up by 13 as we continue in the second quarter. And they'll bring it back up to the middle once again. And they'll ball it up again. And knocked out by Leiden once again, right to advantage. And here come the Hawks again. They're on the move. A little bit of momentum. They just had a goal. And that kick's going to be, I believe it hit the ground and then rolled out of bounds. So will it be a boundary throw-in or will it be out on the full? It's going to be a boundary throw-in. Between the angle of where we are and the angle of the field, sometimes it's hard to differentiate. But the Hawks trying to move with it, and but they're just being pushed back by Demon pressure. Oh, he is yanked right down. Almost had his jumper removed. And it goes back to ground, and seen some vicious tackles today. And once again, it'll be balled up. Toss it up for grabs. And hit out to advantage over to Druckenmiller now. Kicked ahead now. Demons giving chase, but it's going to roll out of bounds. It'll be a boundary throw-in from the far wing right along center. And as the Hawks interchange a couple of players, kick goes in. Oh, lost it there. He had it for a moment, but went right through him. That's Jim Murray. And kicked ahead now. And it goes off the ground. And the Hawks have it now. Oh, he's caught. That's got to be a high tackle. Indeed, it was. That was number 11, Brad Gower. Gower taken high by the tackle attempt. He'll be given the free kick. And he's lining up a target right now. He's got Lydon. Lydon takes it. Once again. Actually, no. Winds up, he did take it, but there was an infringement in the ruck, so the Demons got the free kick. But it stays at center. Demons not able to advance it much at all. Ball is loose along the ground, and with it now, that's Graham once again. Over to Shippers. Shippers kicks it up, looking for, not getting a connection down in front, though. Looking for Aylward, but it does go over his head, and the Hawks look to take it out now. They're trying to move it here and kick it up along the wing once again. And it looks like that one went out on the full, or did it? Yep, it'll be a Demons free kick. Demons free kick, I believe that's Murray out there with the free kick. Looking for a target up front, and he just lets it fly. Heading in toward the sticks, and it's going to go, and it's going to roll through for a behind. So off that free kick, they're able to get the minor score. 4-5-29 now. The Demons leading by 14. And the Hawks going to take the kick in from their own back goal square. And the kick going out toward the wing. Lydon can't get it, but once again, we had a free kick. It looked like a ruck infringement, and this time Lydon gets the benefit of the call as he'll get the free kick. And he just lets one fly. Oh, nice mark in defense there. And the Demons working with it now. And it's being kicked ahead. And Pedersen will get it. Pedersen kicks it ahead now. Nice! And he gets it, he'll play on. And the Demons once again looking to, oh boy. The string of marks though ends. Well, it continues, but not for the Demons. He kicks it along the ground, goes right through Jonak. Winds up though in the hands of number 29. That's James Murphy. And Aylward there tries to soccer it ahead. Tries to get it out to Callahan. Hawks player tackled by Morton, but he's able to get the ball away. Kick off the angle. And oh, almost was a one-handed grab there. Would have been a really nice mark there. But not to be. And taken up and marked. Nice mark there for the Hawks. He'll take it, and he'll take that free kick. And that's Brad Gower once again. And they look to just kick it up. Big kick. And the mark taken by the Demons. I believe that's even, early even. And he'll kick it ahead right now. And goes over everybody. And it's taken there by the Hawks. They kick it ahead. That kick partially smothered. Both teams giving chase right now. The ball near the boundary line. And, in fact, it does go over, which means we'll have another boundary throw-in pretty much on the far wing. And goes now to, I believe that was Morton. He handballs it off. I'm sorry, that's Morton now. He kicks it in, head towards the forward 50 once again. Well, it's going to roll. It's actually going to stop before it hits the boundary. And nice smother. Nice smother there by Aylward. And they tried to handball it off the ground there, and it's going to go out now, which means we'll have a boundary throw in. But still, good position for the Demons there. They're trying to move some folks right now. Actually, I'm sorry, that was not out of bounds, or was it? Yep, it's a boundary throw-in. So, winds up getting knocked aside. And the Demons have it now. Handball over. Lev Katz has it now. Katz steps by a tackle, kicks it toward the goals, and that's flying, and that's going to be a goal. Lev Katz with a major score for the Demons. 5:35 now. The 2-3-15. And once again, the Demons on the scoreboard. And they'll bring it back up front. Not too long to go till halftime. And right now the D's are out to a pretty good lead, 20 points now. Hawks get it off the ruck, though, and they go to kick it ahead. High kick, and he doesn't take the mark, and he's knocked down. Pedersen tries to handball it. That ball is blocked. And there's a big chase for it now. Pedersen tries to get it again. And it goes to ground. He's hauled down, and we've got a whistle. And Pedersen had the ball, was trying to move with it, but apparently didn't hear the whistle. But the free kick, I believe that, let's see, does go to the Demons. Big kick along the wing, and I think that's going to be out on the full. So it's a free kick to Philadelphia. And the kick goes in. Marked. I believe that's Leiden again. Look at the smaller jumper numbers. Sometimes it's hard to read, but Leiden's pretty easy to make out. Pretty much stands head and shoulders above the whole cast. Big kick from Leiden. Will it have the carry? No, it won't. Goes to ground. Demons get it out of trouble, though. They kick it out, and mark is taken there. Nice job there. That's Paul Capella, number 41. Marked again. Oh, that was beautiful. Tom Graham once again. Time counting down in the second half. Is he going to try and set it up, or is he just going to go full bore and try a kick near the siren? Graham's got it right now. And just lets it go. That's a big kick. It's got the carry. It's got the aim, too. That's another goal for Graham. And there we go again. 6-5-41 now. And the D's out by 26 right now. And that's the halftime siren, or the horn, or squeaky thing, or whatever you want to call it. Important thing is right now at the half, the Demons are in the lead, rather substantial lead too. At halftime, the score stands: the Boston Demons 6 goals, 5 behinds, 41 points, and the Philadelphia Hawks 2 goals, 3 behinds, 15 points. Coming up next, we'll bring you third quarter action as we bring you Australian Rules Football on American Cable TV. Of course, we're talking about Stateside Footy.
Australian Rules Football? In the U.S.? That's right. The United States Australian Football League is in a city near you. Go to USAFL.com, find your team, check them out. We're a group full of men and women just like you. Join us for the fun athletic competition. Stay for the camaraderie.
We are the champions!
Log on and sign up to join your team at USAFL.com.
Just about back to action here as we head into the third quarter right now. The Boston Demons to a 26-point lead over the Philadelphia Hawks, 6-5-41 to 2-3-15. Umpire Bruce Rogers gets set with the ball. And tosses it up. And kicked ahead by the Demons. They've got Shippers. Shippers marks it. Great clearance there. Able to get the ball to their hands, just get it right to the boot, get it to Shippers on the lead. Shippers looking for a setup kick. Marked! Nice there. I believe that's Eric Jordica. Indeed it is. Jordica was playing in the midfield for pretty much the first half. They've moved him up forward, and it pays off as he takes a mark inside 50 and goes for his first shot on goal. Looks pretty straight. That's through the big sticks. And the Boston Demons kick off the second half pretty much by doing what they did during the first half, and that's kicking goals. They had 6 in the first. It's their first in the second. 7-5-47 now for the Demons. And they'll bring it back up to center now. It's about as clinical as you can get. Get right to clearance right off of the contest in front in the middle, right out of the ruck. Couple of marks, boom, goal. And the Demons add to their lead. They're now up by 32. And the ball goes to ground after the contest. Still goes to ground, and I believe we've had some type of an infringement, or they're just going to ball it up. Nope, they just ball it up. Up it goes once again, and Shippers soccers it ahead, but the Hawks have numbers back there, and they're looking to move it now. Bit of a shanked kick, but it goes out to Loring. Loring can't get it, though. Nice job there by Dave Morton, spoiling it. And he's being hauled down. It's Morton, it's Slater, and one of them may have caught him a little high. But nope, it's going to be balled up. So just have it tied up. And Leiden once again trying to hit it out to advantage. Winds up in the middle of a couple of Demons. With it now is Lev Katz. Lev Katz kicks it over, looking for, not getting though. I believe that was number 41 again, which is Paul Capella. And yeah, we're in there. And now they're trying to get, oh my goodness, handball it right in front, and the kick, and the goal. I believe that was Jim Murray. Got the handball. Player was tackled, he was in the grasp, he was able to get out the handball. Went right into the hands of Murray, number 16. Did not miss from that close in. Another quick goal for the Demons. And now it's 8-5-53. Adding to that lead. Coming out once again. And knocked out to advantage by Leiden. And the Hawks try and come up with something now. Here they go, moving through the corridor. Handball up to Leiden. Handball back, and they're going to kick it to the forward 50. Or just go for the goal, and it's going to go wide. The question is, did it even go out, or was it out on the full? No, it did go through one of the posts, so that was a minor score for Philly. So their score now, it's 2-4-16. And the Demons will take the kick in from their own back goal square. And Matt Garofalo kicks it along the wing. Picked up by the Hawks, though. And they try and move it again. Leiden kicks it. Handball off there. And can't escape the pressure, but gets another kickoff. And that's a goal. And all of a sudden, Philadelphia showing some life. Couple of quick scores there. First to behind, and then they turn that around. Keep the ball in their area and snap off a quick goal. So now it's 3-4-22 for the Hawks against 8-5-53 for the Demons. And they'll bring it back up to center and do it again. And Bruce Rogers will toss it up once again. Up it goes. And hit by Leiden, but then Burbank winds up with it. Kicks a grubber along the ground, but the Hawks have numbers there. And they're trying to move it now. Hawks along the ground, moving it. Kick goes ahead, looking for somebody, but winding up being picked off by Pedersen. Pedersen gets it across, looking for and getting Aaron Tedburen. He's going to kick it now, going wide, and falling down a little bit. Trying to go for the sliding mark there was Elward. He came up a little short, and Loring can't get it. Neither can anyone else, and the ball goes to ground. Handball's off, goes through Callahan. And, whoop, we've got tug with a jumper and a free kick. And the free kick going to Philadelphia. And the kick goes along the wing. And, it's a nice mark. Nice mark there. That's Emerson Lemkow. He kicks it now, looking for somebody in the middle. Can't get it to him. But someone else gets it, kicks it, and goals it. And all of a sudden, Philly momentum. They cut into the lead some more. The lead now, 25 points. 8-5-53 for the Demons, 4-4-28 for the Hawks. Hawks on the comeback trail. Still a lot of footy yet to be played here. Demons seemingly to a commanding lead, especially with the two quick majors out of the chute in the second half here. But since then, it's been all Philadelphia. 3 quick scoring shots, two majors and a minor. And they're looking to move it once again. Hawks look to kick it and takes the bounce off the ground. Taken by Pedersen. Pedersen still has it. Kicks it across. And along the back part going down to Matt Wood. He'll kick it up now. It's going to go in. Oh, a bit of a contest for it now. Taken there by one of the Hawks there. Stop there. Slater tries to get it. Whoop. We have a free kick as Zach Slater gets knocked down. And he will get the free kick. And he'll kick it up into the contest. Oh, Leiden. He's not paid the mark, though. Play on, they call. Leiden tries to get it out to the boot. He can't. And now with it, here come the Demons. Oh, a kick into the forward 50. Taken, though, by Loring. And Loring will play on. He'll handball it off. And here come the Hawks once again. Kick up on the wing. And bit of a contest. Nice spoil there by P.J. Devine. Devine going in there now. It's Ross Druckenmiller in a Hawks uniform. Morton has it now. He kicks it long and hard, and it's going to stay in. With it now is James Aylward, and he gets hauled down. Loose ball, and they'll ball it up. Sometimes when teams travel to a town for a USAFL match, sometimes they don't have enough players to field a full team, so the home team spots them some players, and they swap out so that some of the players play for the home side and also the visiting side. Which is why the contest came right in front of where we were set up, and I'm like, Ross Druckenmiller in a Hawks uniform, huh? But he's out there right now wearing number 6 for the Hawks. And Mike Shepard out there, too, wearing number 7. Sometimes it's one of those things that happens. And what's going on here? They have a free kick for the Hawks. And it's picked up by the Demons. Kicked ahead. Oh, that kick is smothered. It was Aaron Ten Buren. Now with it is Burbank. Burbank with a kick and sliding mark attempt. Did not succeed. Goes back to ground after Ten Buren tries to move with it. And it's going to be balled up once again here, as it's just a big pile on the ground. Still on the Demons' end of the field here. Their attacking end. And coming out, and Burbank tries to hit out to advantage. Oh, a player for the Hawks hauled down as he gets rid of it. And the Hawks are on the move now. A kick going up through the corridor, looking to get to their forward 50. It's spoiled. Nice defensive play there by the Demons. And the ball is loose, and with it now is Pedersen. And he's kicked out and takes a hop. Whoops. Almost winds up behind him, but he's got it now. And the handball goes out, and he kicks. Oh! No, Scheibels couldn't mark it. Matt Scheibels for the Demons tried it, but couldn't do it. And with it now is Burbank. Burbank with a kick in, and it's marked by Alex Leiden. He's going to play on, and almost dispossessed there by Morton. Morton slapping the ground in frustration after he could not dispossess Alex Leiden. Big kick in now toward the sticks from Philadelphia. Marked! Oh, my goodness. That's Fred Getz. Or Fred Gotts. Double check the... I think it's Fred Getz. Well, in this case, Fred gets the mark, and Fred gets the goal. So the Philadelphia comeback continues. 3 unanswered goals, and now it's 5-4-34 to 8-5-53. And so now they've cut the margin even more. 19 points now, separating these two clubs. They've come back quite a bit, but but even to pull even, they'd still need at least another 3 straight unanswered kicks as well as a behind. As the Demons get ready to put it in play once again, along with the Hawks, and the umpire puts it up now. And hit up by Leiden. Oh, went right through. Pedersen thought he had it, but he left it behind. Hawks on the wing now, looking to add to that, and hitting with speed, and they've got somebody in the forward 50, and oh, it's not marked. It goes off of them, and they're trying to move it ahead. And there's a battle. Demons trying to shore up their defense. Ball is still loose. Hawks trying to keep their scoring streak going. Demons trying to stop the rot. There's another kick, and that's another goal, I believe. Yes, it is. 6-4-40. 13 points is the difference now. And we have a footy match here. At halftime, and came into this third half and kicked the first 2 goals Since then, the Hawks have done all the scoring. Since the Demons went up to 53 points, Philadelphia's kicked 4-1. 4 goals and 1 behind. And right now the Demons just trying to stop the rot. It's a hit out of the ruck. Ten Buren's got it now, looking for somebody in front, and not marked by Elward. They try and grab it over, and it's a behind for the Demons. Well, they keep the stop the scoring streak there now, 8-6-54. So the lead is 14 points. Philadelphia to take the kick in now. Demons would like to take the kick in and keep it in their own half. Oh, Leiden's got it now. And here come the Hawks once again. He's just going to kick it right up the corridor. And spoiled that. Actually, no. They tried to spoil it, but it was kept there. Beautiful mark. And the Hawks. A little bit of a high kick there. It might have been ski jumped a little bit. A battle for it in the contest. A bunch of players going up for that mark. Winds up going to ground. And I think they'll ball it up. They'll ball it up right outside the Philadelphia attacking goal square. As time ticks down in this third quarter. And let's see here. The Demons have it. And he's just going to rush it through for a behind. It's Matty Garofalo. 6-5-41 now for the Hawks. And the kick in goes to Lev Katz. Lev Katz now goes along the wing, kicking up and looking for, not getting a Demons player though. Burbank almost, I'm sorry, that's Earl Even. He almost had it after the ball went off the hands of John Loring. With it now is Tom Graham. Gets some space, gets it to the boot, kicks it forward, looking for a Demon player, but winds up in Hawk hands, and he sidesteps a couple of tacklers, but can't get the foot to can't get the ball to the boot. And player lost it in the sun. Pedersen's got it now. Even has it. He kicks it ahead, and it winds up in the hands of Lev Katz. Katz handballs it now to Aaron Buren. Back now to Morton. Morton kicks it back into the forward 50. Demon settling underneath it, and a big collision of players. Aylward kicks it. I think it's going to go offline, but it will be a scoring shot, and it's going to be a behind. Aylward trying to get rid of that kick in a hurry. Just put it offline. Went to the left. 14 points the margin right now. Demons 8-7-55. The Hawks 6-5-41. And coming out once again. And, oh, nice spoil there by the Demons. And here they come with it again. Jordica's got it. Jordica handballs up. And here they come. That's actually kind of a ski jump kick. Didn't go 15. It won't be a mark. Edwards got it. Play on. Actually, I don't think they're paying the mark. I think there may have been a free kick, maybe an infringement in the contest to catch the ball, because as you may have heard one of the people back here say, that did not go 15. But a free kick is being paid to the Demons. I believe that's Adam Shippers with it. I'm sorry, that's Elward. Elward with the kick, sky high, and it's a point. 8-8-56 now. Demons with a chance to put this away, but the last couple of kicks have just gone wide. And once again, the Hawks make the kick in from their back goal square. Spoiled by Morton over the back. And now with it once again, here is Graham. Graham with a centering ball, looking for, but not getting, one of the Demons. Winds up in Philadelphia hands once again, and they'll try and move it out. Play, and a whistle holding the ball. A little bit of a dispute on the call there. He claimed that the player had broken free, but nonetheless, he had been held up and tackled, didn't dispose of the ball. Referee Bruce Rogers, umpire Bruce Rogers, calls holding the ball and gives Joe Connor a free kick. And, oh, it doesn't even make it. Nice job by the Hawks. Did well, keeping that one out. With it now goes to the hands of Lev Katz. Lev Katz tries to sidestep a couple of players, tries to get it to the boot and get it to one of his other teammates, but can't do it. Oh, nice spoil there. That's a beautiful spoil by the Demons, but it's soccered ahead by the Hawks. Nobody there but red and blue jerseys, though. Jordica's got it now. He gets it now back to Matt Wood. Matt Wood kicks it far, and Lev Katz will take it. But it was out of bounds. But Cats had caught it, tried to catch it just before it went out of bounds. And with it now, Ten Buren punches it away, gets it over to Graham once again. Graham with a kick. It's going towards the sticks. Will it make it? It actually bounces and rolls, and it's going to go through for a behind. So that's another minor score. So right now the Demons leading 57-41, 16 points the margin between these two clubs. Philadelphia came back with a bunch of goals. Demons have dominated play in their end, but so far haven't been able to put it through the big sticks. Let's see, we have a free kick going to the Demons. I didn't see the indication from the umpire, Bruce Rogers, or was it a free kick or was it a ball up? No, it's a ball up, I'm sorry. It's a ball up right there, and punched through the goals, almost. And let's see, it looks like he's going to go through for a rush behind, I believe. Yep, rush behind. So it's now 8-10-58. And the Hawks have it now. They bring it up the field, up the wing. And, oh, it's marked. And they're wide open. They kick to the center. Oh, he can't get it. It won't sit for him. He's got it now. And kicks it. It's very, very high. Contest there and marked by the Demons. That's beautiful. With it there once again, that is Matt Wood. And now they're looking to line up some marks. Ball lands just in front of P.J. Devine and winds up going out of bounds. Question is, did it land inbounds? Apparently, it did land inbounds and then go out, so we'll have the boundary throw in. Throw in coming now and knocked ahead once again by Alex Lydon. Hawks looking to kick in their forward 50. It's going to stop, it's going to roll, and that's going to be a goal. So once again, Boston had it in their forward 50 for a while, pushed through some scoring shots, 4 in a row, but they were all minors. Meanwhile, Philadelphia comes through with another major. 7-5-47 now. The margin is 11 points. Philadelphia can take the lead with 2 unanswered straight kicks. And they bring it back up, and this game getting tighter and tighter and tighter. And up we go once again, and knocked ahead by Lydon. And stopped there. Burbank had it momentarily. And here comes the Demons once again. And kick just goes out to the side, and it's going to go all the way out. And with it there, that's number 14. That's Dave Meisner. Off the boundary throw in. Knocked out once again by Lydon, but then it goes to ground. And there's a battle for it now. Jordica trying to battle for it. Also Zach Slater in there and Matt Scheibels. And once again, it's tied up, and we'll have a ball up almost in front of our camera position. And Lydon is able to get it. However, nice job there by P.J. Devine, spoiling that marking attempt. Oh, a collision there on the way to getting the mark. Couple players hit the ground. One of them was John Loring. And let's see. Ball is loose. And it winds up going back, and we are, once again, balling it up as the ball is tied up. Tossed up once again. Lydon punches it toward the goals. However, it's going to bounce off a couple of hands and go through for a minor. 7-6-48. And that's going to be it, three-quarter time. Philadelphia with the thrust of the play this quarter as they come back in a big way. And whereas at the half they trailed by quite a bit, now it's just a 10-point game. At three-quarter time, the score stands. The Boston Demons, 8 goals, 10 behinds, 58 points. And the Philadelphia Hawks, 7 goals, 6 behinds, 48 points. Coming up next, we'll decide it all. Final quarter of action between the Boston Demons and the Philadelphia Hawks, and you'll see it right here on Stateside Footy. Just about set to start the final quarter of action here today, not just for this game, but also for this day of Australian Rules Football here in Lexington. By the time this one is done, we'll have done 5 games here today. Of course, you've seen those spread through the last 3 episodes of Stateside Footy, including this one, which right now sees the Boston Demons leading the Philadelphia Hawks by 10 points starting the final quarter. Of course, their lead at halftime was substantial. Philadelphia coming back with 5 goals in that third quarter. And really moving it and kicking ahead now, I believe. The Hawks, once again, they're moving it and trying to get something to happen. Demons trying to more or less stem the flow of where things are going and get control back to this game. Kick goes over the head of a couple of the players. I believe that's, let's see, that's number 16. That's Jim Murray out there. And, let's see. Looks like the ball went out of bounds. We'll have a boundary throw in. 8:10:58 right now for the Demons, 7:6:48 for the Hawks. Boston with a 10-point lead as they throw it back in from the boundary. Tapped off by Leiden right to Aaron Ten Buren. He handballs it back to Lev Katz. Katz kicking up now looking for somebody, although it would look like the Hawks might have had numbers. But with it right there. Oh, nice job kicking in toward the goals. And let's see. Oh, it's touched. It's kicked there off the boots of number 41, Paul Capella. Looked like it was heading through the goals, but then touched by one of the Hawks at the last minute. As a result, Demons only get the minor. And the kick in by the Hawks. Whoa! Misses our camera position by about 3 microns. I think we might have lost some paint on the tripod with that one. Can't wait to see how that footage turned out. And my pal here, Kyle Shute, looking at John Samino on camera, he's like, yeah, I've been there, done that. Right, Kyle?
Yep.
Last year. In fact, it was at the same event. Let's see. Ari Jonah kicks it over Shipper's head. And let's see, it's going to go to stay in bounds momentarily. No, it's out. It's out. So they'll throw it in. Boundary throw in on the near wing here. And mentioned Kyle Shute, who's been helping us here today. He's with me right now. And pretty tight game so far, Kyle.
Yeah.
And it's going to go back out once again. And it'll be thrown in. And up we go again, and hit out by Leiden. And bounces in, winds up in Philadelphia hands. They'll kick it up the corridor once again. It's a race to the ball now. 4 players going for it. The Hawks get there first, but then they can't move it. And let's see, we've got the tied up ball once again, pretty much right at center. And they'll ball it up. So the story of the second half so far is Philadelphia coming in with a lot of goals. Demons had just about as many scoring shots, but with the exception of the first 2 goals, everything else was behind. So Hawks have come storming back. Demons trying to keep this one under control, trying to get over the line. And let's see here. Ball tied up once again. They'll ball it up. Great third quarter for the Hawks. Demons have got to straighten up their kicks in this last term if they're going to be successful. And Loring taken down. And hauled down. And once again, I think they'll ball it up. They will. And Bruce Rogers puts it up for grabs once again. And soccered along the ground by the Demons momentarily. Loring tries to get it. He's tackled. He's able to get a handball off, but it doesn't really go to anybody. Kick through the ground now, and the Hawks start with it. And, oh, it's a nice smother. I believe that was Lev Katz on that smother. Or was it Devine? It was Devine. Devine hauled down before he can get rid of it. Hawks kick it ahead, and, oh, spoiled there. And let's see. It'll go to ground once again. And the ball is loose. Kicked out by Eric Jordica. Nothing there but gold Guernseys, though. Doesn't matter. They can't get to the ball in time. And it'll be another boundary throw-in. Time ticking off here in this last quarter. Demons trying to get some points, get some distance. Hawks wanting to make their comeback complete. Demons have it now. Kick goes up. And on the lead, it goes right past Callahan, right past everybody. Race to the ball now. Oh, and he left it behind. Elward tries to get it now, and he's just submarined. Almost driven into the ground. And I'll ball it up once again. Out of the ruck. Knocked ahead. And kicked by Ten Buren. Ten Buren's kicked toward the sticks. And that's a goal. A badly needed goal for the Demons. 9-11-65 now. And they needed that to stem the flow and stop the rot. Because for a while it was all Hawks. Hawks played a heck of a game in that third quarter, bringing this one close. For a while there, the margin was out to something like 35 points, Kyle. And the Hawks have done a really good job fighting back, but now the Demons have to really kind of press everything down, get everything in place, and try and get over the line with this one, right?
Yep.
Okay. Up we go again, and knocked out by Lydon, but then knocked out Burbank. Kicked up and marked. Demons take it in defense. And they're going to kick it out to the wing now. Oh, dangerous kick, and it's taken there by P.J. Vignola. Vignola kicks it in now toward goal. It's going to land. There's going to be a race for it, and I think it'll get to the boundary before anyone gets to it. But the Hawks are not exactly disappointed with that outcome because it means they've got a boundary throw-in in their left forward pocket. They just have to hit it out to someone get an open shot on the boot. Like there, he's got it to the boot, and that's going to be a behind. That's a point. 7-7-49 now. Demons still in the lead. Hawks still pressing. And let's see here. Actually, they're bringing it back to center. I thought it was a behind, but apparently that was a goal. So, momentito, por favor, while I change that. So it's actually not 7-6-48. I'm sorry, 7-6-49. No, actually, no, 7-6. 7-7-49, I should say. But it's rather 8-6-54. That's what I get for trying to correct my own math on the fly. Of course, the funny thing is, as I was doing this, as I was screwing up the math, I had Emily Reel standing behind me, who's a mathematician. Maybe I get nervous, I don't know. But anyway, right now, the key is margin's back to 11 points, and the Hawks are pressing once again. They've got the ball in their forward 50, and he's taken down from behind. That could have been a push in the back, but the Demons get away with one, and the Cats has it now. He tries to handball it. Graham's got it now, and he's got some space. He's going to try and move it up the corridor. Oh, hang on. Running too far? Is he going to get called for? Tried to run too far, maybe without taking the bounce.
I'll get it. Forward line, right?
Who's got the kick here? That would be the Hawks, I believe. Tom Graham was trying to run all over the place, but I think he got called for running too far. And just a handball and then kicked into the forward 50. Spoiled by the Demons. And right now the Demons have numbers back. And they're just going to try and move it ahead now. Kick out to the wing, and Slater can't take the mark, but neither can his opponent. It's right along the wing right now. Loring's got it. Loring gets taken by Pedersen and Callahan. And he puts it out of bounds. Up it goes once again. And it's knocked ahead, right into the hands of Lev Katz, though. And Katz gets wrapped up by a couple of Hawks. And soccered ahead by John Loring. A couple of Hawks giving chase right now. There's a big head clash there. One of the Demons players down there. And he took a bit of a whack there. That was early even. Couple of big collisions there. But he gets up no worse for wear. And they'll ball it up once again. Once again, they've moved this thing to within 11. Oh, actually, to 11. And the Demons trying to get their substitution straight. Joe Connor coming in now for the Demons. Ball goes up and tossed in, and Loring gets it out of the ruck. It was hit out to him, but then he's just wrapped right up and brought down. So they'll ball it up. No prior opportunity, they say. So it wouldn't be called for holding the ball. And once again, Lighton knocks it to head right to Loring, and Loring gets tackled. It's basically Graham and Jordica. They tackle him, and they tackle him out of bounds. So it's going to be a boundary throw-in once again. The Hawks are surging, but time is running out. And Lydon hits it out right to Loring, but Loring can't hang on to it. And here come the Demons now. Graham with it again. Tom Graham handballs it over and gets it out, and the kick goes in. I believe that's Wood. Wood tries to kick it into the forward 50, and it's going to roll, and it's going to be taken through, and a rush behind. So another point for the Demons. It's rushed. 9-12-66 now. Two straight kicks separate these two clubs. And the Hawks take the kick in from their back goal square. Hang on, there's an infringement or something. Looked like a free kick given to the Hawks. Or is it? Let's see. No, he's pointing at the mark. I'm sorry. It was given to Sean Burbank, actually. after an infringement on that marking contest off that kick. And it goes over now and goes to ground. With it now, trying to kick it there. That's Callahan, and he kicks it wide. How wide is the question? It's actually a behind, so another point for the Demons. 9-13-67. Of course, that's huge now because the Hawks now need more than just 2 straight goals. They need at least 2 goals and 1 behind for a draw, or obviously they need 3 straight kicks to win it. And kick out along the wing. Nobody there. Knocked ahead by a member of the Demons, and it's going to roll over once again, and we will have a boundary throw in. Still a pretty tight match at this point. 13 points of difference right now. It's a 9-13-67 for the Demons and 8-6-54 for the Hawks. Coming out of that contest, the Hawks are able to get it. They kick it towards the forward 50. It's marked! And taking the mark there, I believe that number is 11. That would be Brad Gower. 18, I'm sorry. The number was 18, and that's Emerson Lemkow. And let's see, we get the ball loose. Ari Jonik in his own back pocket. Dispossessed, but he soccers it ahead. Past Callahan. Pedersen's got it now. Pedersen. Oh, he tries to handball it off. He gets knocked out by Mike Shepard, another one of the Demons who's changed colors for the quarter here. We were explaining that a little earlier. Knocked out by Shepard, but then right to the Demons. Went over the head of the player attempting to get it, though, and it's knocked out there. That was the number 22 once again. That was Matt Wood for the Demons. Tried to handball it, got blocked by Gower, and then went well out of bounds. So we'll have a boundary throw in once again. And up it goes. And Shepard punches it ahead, looking for Loring, and kept in. Oh, nope, it's out. It's out. Graham thought he kept it in, but winds up going out as a result. Once again, the Demons with the boundary throw. Oh, actually the boundary throw in. And punched ahead once again by the Hawks. And once again, a boundary throw in. Up it goes and knocked over. And winding up there, I believe that was Pedersen. Gets it to Shippers now. Shippers with a big kick, and it's marked. Demons marked it there. It's Matt Wood. Wood has it now, and he's got a target. He's got Morton there, and it's going to go over his head, and it's going to roll out of bounds. Morton sprawled trying to pick that one up. And it's going to be a boundary throw-in once again. Time counting down in the fourth quarter, 67-54 in favor of the Demons. Here comes the boundary throw-in once again. And let's see. It's going to roll back out. And we're going to do it all over again. Up it goes once again. And punch forward towards the sticks. And Philly, nice smother there. Who was that? Was that, double check, I think that might have been Dave Morton. Yeah, Dave Morton with a smother on that kick. It goes out of bounds, and once again, we'll have a boundary throw in from that exact same spot. Up we go once again. And caught by Lydon. He tried to kick it, but it's blocked. Nice smother there by the Demons. Pressing on the defense. Hawks trying to move it out. Smothered again. Hawks need to move it out, and they've done that, but kick goes over, it'll land, it'll roll out of bounds. Still a good result for the Hawks. They don't have their backs against their goals, their defensive goals. And actually, I'm sorry, that was, didn't wind up going out of bounds. I guess it went out on the full because it was a free kick. And dangerous kick, and it's marked by Loring. And kicked up ahead now. Marking contest there. Jonik gets it. Ari Jonik has it for the Demons now. He kicks it off to the wing. And it's going to roll. Stay in bounds, though. Hawks try and bring it in, and nope, now it'll be out. And it goes up once again, and Demons try and hit it out to advantage. It's just going to go over the line once again and come back over. And, oh, coming up over the back there was early even. And the ball goes to ground. Hawks trying to come out with it now. And the ball is loose. Kicked ahead. Along the boundary line. Demons have it now. And they handball it off, and here come the Hawks, the Demons once again, I should say. But then the Hawks will pick it up. They're on the move with it now. They kick it in towards their forward 50. There's going to be a contest in front. And, oh, he's caught it. He's marked it. That was beautiful in the contest against Matty Garofalo. I believe that was number 9. That's Fred Getz. Like we said before, Fred gets the ball. Well, it remains to be seen now whether or not Fred gets the goal. That's pretty straight. Centimeter perfect in the words of Mr. Cometti, and it's another goal for the Hawks. So now it's 9. Let's see here. No, it's 8, 6, 60. That's not right. I'm sorry, it's, yeah. Yeah, it's 9-6-60. I apologize for that. 9 goals, 6 behind, 60 points. So now, both teams on 9 goals. The difference right now is number of scoring shots that went through the behind post for the Demons. Had to double check that for a second there. Once again, going over my math. 9-13-67 for the Demons right now. 9-6-60 for Philadelphia. It's back at center. Philadelphia could make something happen here. Although the Demons look to have it. Slater's got it right now. He gets the handball from Shippers. Kicked ahead. And it's spoiled by the Hawks. A bunch of players go down. Demons try and keep possession of it. With it now is Scheibels. Scheibels handballs to Pedersen. Pedersen with a kick. And it looks like it's going to be marked right in front. I believe that's... let's see. Nice little job there with the mark. That's 22. That's Matt Wood. Matt Wood with it now. And he just kicks it right through. Pretty elementary from that distance. So 10-13-73 now. So the Demons back up to the 13-point margin. Question is, will that be enough to put them over the line? Are they home as of yet? We'll find out pretty soon because we're still counting down the minutes here in this fourth quarter. And they'll ball it up once again from center. And the ball gets tossed up for grabs once again. And knocked over and kicked ahead. Nice job there by the Hawks. But it's marked in back by the Demons. And they'll take the defensive mark. They kick it out. And it's marked by Jonik. Jonik will play on. And he sidesteps a couple of tacklers. Going in looking for Shippers. Actually, it's gotten there. Nice mark there. That's number 42. That's Scott Mackey. And, but it's caught then by the Hawks. And he'll play on. He'll just go and try and put it up the corridor. Hawks know they're running out of time. But it's marked there by Callahan. Callahan will take it. He'll stop. He'll take the free kick. He'll slow the play down. And he's got a player on the lead now. That's number 27. That's Remo Roth. And he kicks it ahead. Marked again. So a chain of marks right there.
Shippers.
Adam Shippers has it now. Thanks, Kyle. Adam Shippers has it for the Demons. And kick goes in. Obviously, it's got the distance. Has it got the aim? That's a goal. Shippers with a goal. 11-13-79. And I think that pretty much would stand to reason that the Demons are pretty close to home now. Just a few minutes left in this fourth quarter. They had to hold off a surge, quite a surge by the Hawks. They've done that, and they've gotten a few goals in this last quarter. It's probably going to be enough to get them over the line now. Alex Lydon punches it. And then, it goes in the hands of another Hawk, but he is just taken down. Philly's got it now. They kick in towards the forward 50, and marked. Nice job there. And there we go now. Big kick toward the sticks. And it looks like that's in front. And touched and pushed through. So that's a behind. Demons will take the kick in now, 9-7-61. And the kick in taken by the Demons. Looking for Pedersen. Can't get him, but Shippers has it now. And Shippers just kicks it out. Oh, but Loring takes it. Loring will play on. Loring takes a running bounce. And ball going to ground there after the handball. Graham's got him wrapped up, but he didn't have prior opportunity, so that's going to be balled up. Or will it be? Doesn't matter, because that's full time. Indeed, the Demons have gotten over the line. Hang on. Oh, he's just whistling to pay the free kick. Wow. Wow, he went the torp on that one. Holy moly. Anyway, that's it, full time, and this game is over. Final score is the Boston Demons, 11 goals, 13 behind, 79 points. And the Philadelphia Hawks, 9 goals, 7 behind, 61 points. And that'll do it for this event today here at Minuteman in Lexington. It'll also do it for this edition of Stateside Footy. We'll catch you next time. Don't forget, we're the program that brings you Australian rules football as it's played here in the United States. We bring it to you on cable and online. Check us out. Our videos are on Vimeo and also on Blip. We're on blip.tv/Stateside Footy TV and also vimeo.com/Stateside Footy TV. Also follow us on Twitter, Bill_SS Footy, and like us on Facebook at Stateside Footy TV. On behalf of my camera people, Stacey Roberts, Savannah Hubbard, John Semino, Kyle Shute, who is also a guest commentator in the last quarter here, Connor Shute, and Bob Boyce. I'm Bill Robert, thanking you for tuning in. Also thanking the efforts of our co-commentator, not just not for this episode, but for a couple of the past episodes that we shot here, Brian Barish, who was part of the Philadelphia Hawks squad we saw today. Thanks to everybody for tuning in. This is Stateside Footy. Have yourselves a great time. We'll see you next time.